Hello, it's the 1st of December, just a very quick update. Clarification really on some of the things that have come out from my talk. I'm very grateful that so many people have come across to me. Robert David Steele, Kerry Cassidy, lots of people, Magenta Pixie, people that I don't even know have shared the initial videos, so thank you for that. But a lot of you, of course, who have no experience of me, don't know me, are saying, well, who is this guy and how does he know all this? And a small minority of you are being very unpleasant, actually. I don't know why you listen to me if all you want to do is to ignore what I'm saying. Go listen to someone else who'll tell you lies. So those of you who are interested and have not come across me before, I'm going to give you very, very quick background, and then I'm just going to give you some updates, some clarifications is probably a better word. Okay, so I am British. Mother and father were British, but my grandfather worked for the British External Security Service called MI6, but really he was working for the CIA on loan or leased out, if you like. My mother worked for MI5, but really she was working for the National Security Agency, and again she was leased out. So there's a family there. My grandfather was also a British diplomat, so that's the line there. Recently, I had an offer to work for the CIA, which I've turned down. That came through a guy called Ted Marr. Ted Marr has a radio show, was based in Seattle. He's since moved his station. He's very pro-Trump guy, and the mayor literally closed him down. And he was approached. I was on the radio show once a month or twice a month. He hosted it, and I did the radio show, and the CIA approached him, and he came to me and said, look, there's a job offer. They want to move you to Washington, D.C., you and everybody else around you. And this is what they want you to do. And I said, thank you, but no thank you. I'd already taken a job from another organization to go to Arizona in the United States. And for those of you who are new to me, yes, I've been offered a job in America, hopefully relocating to AZ sometime in the new year when things have calmed down. I've been offered a 5-year contract. And for those of you, again, even if you're in the industry, shall we say, and you don't know, Arizona is the home of the Q movement, and it's also the home of the 503rd Battalion. And if you're saying, what's the 503rd Battalion? It's the Krakens. So when Sidney Powell was referring to unleash the Kraken, she was actually referring to the 503rd Battalion, which is in Arizona. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie companies are actually based there. So I've been offered a job in Arizona. Fingers crossed we can get out there. Right, okay. Wanted to put you in the picture that at any moment we expect to be dropped off. So we're on BitChute, and if you are interested in the updates, then if we suddenly disappear from YouTube, will you please make your way to BitChute and see if you can find me. It seems that all the truth speakers are actually on BitChute. Robert David Steele said he'd try and get me a chat with one of the managers there, see if we can get some sort of platform up quite quickly. Thank you, Robert. If you can do that, I'd be very grateful. Right, just wanted to put something right. There's been two aspects to what I've said in relation to the attack on the Frankfurt CIA facility. One is that the CIA director was shot and killed. I actually said that, if you remember, that a leading manager, station manager, was wounded. I couldn't at that time, I wasn't authorized, shall we say, at that time to tell you who that was. But it's absolutely true that the CIA director was in the Frankfurt facility. What on earth was the head of the CIA doing off American soil in a building containing Dominion servers? And I can tell you that they were trying to shred every document remove everything. But the good guys, that's the 305 Battalion and other units as well, were totally aware that the CIA director was there, and the raid was done deliberately to catch that person red-handed. The reason that 5 American patriots were killed in the operation was because the bodyguard around the CIA director basically fought. Everybody else just sort of gave up, but the bodyguard around the director fought, and that's what occurred.